Ibrahim Osman has already become a central figure in Birmingham City's summer planning, with Chris Davies making it clear he wants continuity beyond this season. In just 16 championship appearances, Osman has evolved into a key creative outlet, combining direct goal contributions with consistent influence in the final third. That trajectory made his recent injury feel less like a pause and more like an interruption. A head collision forced his early exit in the last match, and concussion protocols may now rule him out of the final home fixture. That raises an uncomfortable possibility. He may have already played his final minutes at St Andrews without a proper conclusion. Davies' determination to retain him is rooted in profile rather than short-term output. Osman has been described as a Premier League athlete, a label reflecting more than technical ability. His pace, physicality, and endurance allow him to disrupt defensive structures consistently. More importantly, his work without the ball, pressing, tracking, and defensive discipline aligns with the demands of modern systems. He is not simply an attacking winger, he functions as a complete tactical component within the structure. For Knighthead Capital Management, that profile fits the broader recruitment model, players who contribute to a system, not just individual moments. The primary obstacle, however, is financial. Brighton and Hove Albion's valuation, estimated between £13 million and £16 million, reflects both their initial investment and the player's projected growth. Within the framework of English Football League profitability and sustainability rules, that figure represents more than a transfer fee. It becomes a structural decision with long-term implications. A permanent deal would likely represent a record investment for Birmingham, potentially limiting flexibility in other areas of the squad. The alternative is a renewed loan, preserving squad stability without immediate financial strain. However, that approach carries its own risks, particularly if interest from other clubs increases or the player's valuation rises further. Beyond the financial and tactical considerations, there is a clear emotional dimension. Osman has quickly built a connection with supporters, and Davies has emphasized the importance of a player feeling valued within the environment. That factor could influence both the player's preference and negotiations with Brighton. If he misses the final match, it would leave a sense of incompleteness both for the team and the supporters. So the situation now becomes a strategic decision point. Should Birmingham commit to a permanent deal, accepting the financial constraints involved? Or is extending the loan the more sustainable option, even with the uncertainty it brings? And ultimately, is this the moment to prioritize long-term ambition over short-term financial caution?